up, Rowe Middle School? Mr. Dix here, and I have a wonderful, incredible opportunity to present to all of you. Every single year since the beginning of the Shamrock News, we've created at least 1 or 2 videos that have showcased all the reasons why we love, like, and appreciate Rowe Middle School. In season 1, we did the 10 things we love about Rowe Middle School.
We have an art wall.
In season 2, we made the Why of Rowe video.
I wanted to join AVID to help me be successful in college and in my career as a boy. I wanted to join AVID because I love the Beavers and I always wanted to go to that college, and kind of like a huge thing for me is always like know that I went to that college, and it's kind of going to be really awesome if I can get into that, and so that's kind of like my key reason.
And we also created the Teach 100 music video.
Teach 100 to teach 100 more, going for the goals that we're running towards. We might win the race, we might fall on the face, but we'll give it all we got before we call it a day.
It's season 3, and we have yet to create our big video, but we've got it all figured out, and we want you to be a part of it. In season 3, we are going to make a We Got This short film. If you follow us on social media, which you should, you may have seen us use the We Got This hashtag. If you've been to an assembly, you may have heard us do the We Got This chant. You may have also done it in the cafeteria at times. And we want to come together and create a short film that shows that we got this. Essentially, We Got This means that when we all come together and collaborate, we can create some beautiful and amazing things that not only help the Rowe community, but the Milwaukee community and the global community in which we reside. So if you want to be a part of this video that has a script written by Rowe students and some Rowe staff members, all you need to do is come to my room, 219, go down to the main hallway, or go to the main lobby and grab one of the sheets and just fill it out and say, yeah, I want to have a speaking part, I want to be on camera, I want to be a part of this video. We want all the people who want to be involved in this to be involved with it, because we want this video to showcase all of you amazing Rowe students and staff members. So let's get it. We got this. We're hoping to have this video filmed all throughout the month of February, and we want to showcase it and put it out sometime in March. Thank you for being a wonderful, incredible school community. I probably said wonderful, incredible like 900 times in this video. That's because I think y'all are wonderful and incredible. All right. Peace.
Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with the common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey folks, I'm Juwan.
And I'm Connor, and together we're
Juwaner. Let's check in on the update of our 90 million word challenge. Rumor has it, we may have reached our goal.
The week 8 6th grade winner is Anna Gaver. The 7th grade winner is Aaron Petrie. Congratulations. Aaron Petrie, congratulations. And the 8th grade winner is Alondra G. Congratulations. God, I sound so cheesy. And 6th grade is at 21,176,297. Orange, you glad my puns are back. And 7th grade is at 24,813,974. Isn't this orange color just appealing? And 8th grade is at 34,325,578. We were ducks, and now we're beavers. It truly is a civil war, and you 8th graders seem to be winning. And staff are at 13,732,431. And you staff are really juicing it. And our total is at 94,048,280. You really squeezed the words out of this quarter. Congratulations, Rallians, for hitting 90 million.
In total, our school read 1,327 books. The top 5 students are Ryan Hale in 5th place, Emanuela Fedosov in 4th, Abigail Bono in 3rd, Gabby Whistler in 2nd, and in 1st place, James Kelso with 2,093,064 words. The top 5 teachers are Mr. Clark in 5th place, Miss Perpich in 4th, Miss Vernon in 3rd, Evan King in 2nd, and Miss Welker in 1st with 1,501,303 words. Congratulations! The top 20 students get a pizza party on Friday, February 17th, so be here. Because we got to 90 million, we're gonna have a dance on March 10th. More information soon.
And this is more like the slow dance.
Thanks to popular demand, the Rousing will be back for a winter edition. Be sure to submit your poetry, stories, essays, pictures, lyrics, comics, etc. to Mr. Dix in room 219.
The Rousing is back, you guys. It's gonna be winter themed instead of autumnal. Things like song lyrics we've done, poems, comic strips. Turn your entries in by the last week of February.
Hey all Battle of the Books participants. Next Monday, February 6th, we'll be having our first practice battle in Mr. Dix's room. See you there.
Read a book, read a book, read a book, read a book. R-E-A-D-A-B-O-O-K. R-E-A-D-A-B-O-O-K.
The Math Minds frenzy is currently sweeping through the hallways at an exponential rate.
Home to Math Minds.
Home to Math Minds.
Come down and participate in this week's Math Minds.
Remember, the whole thing weighs 80.
The left and right side of each beam must be balanced.
Each shape has a unique weight.
Each shape has a positive weight, and only one weighs more than 9. Grab your Math Mind sheet today and turn it into Mr. Dix.
Home to Math Minds.
Home to Math Minds.
We've got a new segment starting on the Shamrock News featuring some amazing members of our middle school. They, and anyone else who wishes, will be highlighting people from all different races, religions, gender identities, sexual orientations, ability levels, ethnicities, and walks of life.
Did you know that President Obama has daughters? Wow. And those daughters of his, they're pretty amazing if I do say so myself.
For instance, did you know that Sasha worked a summer job as a cashier while Obama was president?
And Malia in 2015 worked as an intern for the HBO show Girls.
She's also an active protester of the North Dakota pipeline. She went out of her own way, left her Palm Beach vacation just to protest.
And our dear old Sasha, just like the rest of us, is also a student and couldn't go to Obama's farewell address because she had to go take a test. Hashtag
diversity.
Hey people of Rowe, we're doing something new on the Shamrock News. It's called Teacher Spotlight. Grab a golden ticket either from your 5th period teacher or from the table in the lobby. Put the teacher's name that you would like to be chosen for Teacher of the Week on the front of the golden ticket. Then write a few sentences on the back of why you chose that teacher. You could either make it anonymous or you could make sure the teacher knew that you're the one that chose them. Once you have all of that written down, put it in the bucket and then wait for next week to see which teacher was chosen.
There's a new after-school robotics club in Miss Schwartz Rudy's room after school on Wednesdays. Sign up and you'll be able to build and operate your own robots.
Why doesn't glue stick to its bottle? It's supposed to be sticky.
The 3-on-3 tournament will be going down this Friday in the gym. Students who aren't playing will be able to watch from the bleachers as the teachers absolutely crush the dreams of every young basketball player in the school. You wish.
Do you play basketball?
Do you want to showcase your skills?
Well, coming this Friday, all lunches there will be a 3-on-3 tournament against Mr. B, Mr. Harris, Mr. Dix, and Miss H.
Pre-AP English Club are in full swing for our discussion of imagery in the novel of Mice and Men. Our next meeting is February 8th. Our next story we will be reading is the riveting short story Land to the Slaughter by Roald Dahl. Our first meeting to discuss this story is February 22nd.
So, what is your name?
My name is Brenda Ramos, and I am the student intern here from Portland State University in the School of Social Work. Getting to know the students, finding out ways that I can be helpful and resourceful to students, and seeing how I can help. Some things that I like to do for fun is play with my daughter and watch movies. So on Thursdays, I'm going to be starting a Latino club, and it's going to be after school, and we're going to run it with the school so that way students can eat supper and then come to the club afterwards. I will have flyers out pretty soon so that way students know time and what room we're going to be in.
So when I was a little kid, when I would go eat bread, there was those end slices, and I just don't like the end slice because it's not fluffy and it's all kind of crusty and dry. And I just assumed everyone felt that way about the end slices, so I took it upon myself to always eat the end slice. And I thought, I'm doing it for the team, you know, taking it. And that way other people don't have to eat the end slice. And that was my way of showing love. So that's kind of called martyrdom, where you're making sacrifices for your others. And anyway, I did this for at least a decade. And one day, my mom said, make sure if there's an end slice, give it to me, because I love the end slice. And I was like, what? I didn't know people love the end slice. And it occurred to me that I have been depriving her of the end slices for my entire life. And here I thought I'd been like helping her. So, the moral of the story is that martyrdom is overrated, I think. And don't be surprised if following your bliss is exactly what makes the world a better place, what is exactly what is best for the rest of us.
You gotta say that's the moral of the story.
Oh, that's the moral of the story!
NaNoWriMo is extended through February. Come join us in room 222 Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays to learn about how to create daring characters, delicious conflicts, and dynamic plots. We will meet all of February. Stop by and talk to Miss Ackerman for more details.
Hey guys, NaNoWriMo started last week and it isn't too late to join. It's in Miss Ackerman's room 222 and you can come in every day of the week to start writing a novel. Join us in our writing adventures.
I came through this week and dropped some knowledge about one of my favorite books on Rowe Reads. Hi, my name's Connor, and I'm going to be telling you about this book, The Absolute True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. I really like this book because it's motivational. It's about this kid named Junior. He draws cartoons because he's not really friends with anyone because he has some problems with the way he looks. So he finds enjoyment with his cartoons that he draws. He gets bullied a lot, and the only person that doesn't really bully him is his best friend, Rowdy. During the book, Rowdy and him kind of have a fight, and Junior goes to a different school where the only other Indian is the mascot. And during the book, Junior overcomes some of his greatest fears and becomes popular. The people who should read this book are people who like comedy, motivational books, and overcoming books. It's a great book. It has a lot of picture breaks in it, so if you get tired of reading words, you can just scroll through the pictures a little bit. And I like this book because personally I'm not a really big reader, and even I found enjoyment in this book. The Absolute True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, available in the Rowe Library. Alright folks, we'll see you next time on the Shamrock News.
Remember to get to 1st and 6th period classes on time for all in.
Peace.
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Miss Powers for giving me a quiet place to work when it was like super rowdy in our classroom. I also want to give a Shamrock shout out to Danny Gonzalez because he's a good person.
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Leslie and Joanna.
Hello, my name is Hunter and I want to give a Shamrock shout out to my friend Aiden. Booyah!
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to everyone I know for just being good friends and hilarious.
I'd like a Shamrock shout out to Mr. Tay because he is a good teacher.
Hello, my name is Philip and I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Mrs. Welker, Mr. Grant, and Candace.
Hello, my name is Joshua and I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Molly, Vanessa, and Kiana for always trying to keep me on task.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Olivia, Lila, and Kelsey.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Ethan and Larissa for being the best family members.
Okay, I'm Sawyer and I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Hector, Tyler, and Braden Church. The new kid, Tyler.
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to Hannah because you're my best friend.
I'd like to shout out all my friends and wait, I have none. Aubrey and Jeremy and Eli and that lady and yeah, unicorns.
No, it's great.
This is a book.
Hashtag
diversity. Oh, we forgot to do the thing.
Oh, we're supposed to do that? Oh, I was not aware. I thought.
I low-key want to do it. Don't you dare, I ruined it already enough by myself. See?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.